Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video of Pilot Experto, and today I will be covering something that might happen to you when you were using Xplane, and that is that you load in and you realize suddenly that the pavements are just horrible. Like for example, right now. Now, if you look at it, doesn't look very bad, but if you have already played some time in X-Plane 11, you would know that it looks very awful. Yeah. Uh, Compared to X-Plane 11, the pavement doesn't seem like pavement. It's like more, I know, some weird things. Yeah, interesting. So, and that's not only this pavement. X-Plane 12 uses more types of pavement. For example, this one, which looks even worse than this one because it's gray. It's not like white. It's gray with some weird textures. And yeah, it doesn't look very good, uh, if I'm being honest. And then we have the signs here down, which I mean, they look okay, somehow realistic because they have this weird texture, but it still could be improved. And in my opinion, um, it's worse than in X-Plane 11 because in X-Plane 11 we used to have Mr. Airport Enhancement HD by Mr. X, which would do the work and it would improve the textures. And although they say it works in X-Plane 12, I'm right now using this library and I don't see any changes basically. Uh, if you are like me, which absolutely hates this kind of textures, even the skits look like weird. I mean, and then we have the asphalt, which I mean, it looks also gray. I like it. So if you are like me, which hates this type of scenery and thinks that it's a glow down from X-Plane 11, well, guess you're on the correct video because today I'm going to show you how to replace all this scenery by following only 4 simple steps. But first of all, I'm going to load in with my new scenery pack and I'm going to show you the results before you try to modify anything in case you don't like the after results. So let's load in. Okay, so we are loaded in the sim and this is how it looks like with the extension pack. Much better, don't you think? Hmm. This is not gray anymore. It's more white, but it still looks like realistic. I mean, this is how it's supposed to be looking like. We have also some spots right here. Uh, yeah, right here, and some cracks. Yeah, and this texture is also improved, and then we have the asphalt textures, which again they look even better right now. See, there's more wear and cracks, but it's also smooth, which is supposed to be. Like if you watch some photos of the airport from Google Earth, which we are going to be doing right now in a second to compare, you could see that the asphalt it's darker and it's smoother. It's not like pixelated or something like that. And then we have the runway, which also looks a bit nicer, and the skeets are there's more skeets here. Yeah, and also more wear here in the lines. Yeah, what can I say? Hmm. Yes, one thing more about this. The the paint is also improved. Now it has more wear and more cracks. Yeah. Ah, and also the taxi lines are a bit better. I don't know if you could appreciate it the last time, but now you have a little bit more cracks here. Yeah. hmm Also here in this red zone, the decals, the stop signs. Also the ramp looks a little bit better from here. I think overall it's very good. It looks nicer. Okay, so we are already in Google Earth, and as you can see, we are in Aeropuerto de Valencia. That's the airport we have visited. By the way, very beautiful city. And as we can see, um, there's the pavement of the asphalt. It looks, in my opinion, better than in default. So that wouldn't be the default one. That's just that's more like the one, the second one actually. So it looks far better. Also, these textures, you cannot see it very well, but they are also have some type of wear. Just another one. And here we have the terminal, and as you can see, this one type of pavement we had, which was the other one, the more gray one, and then we had another one which was a little bit more light, which I would think it's like this one here, which is a little bit more yellow, more white. It depends, it changes from airport to airport. For example, in here it's more gray, but if we go to Barcelona, which is right here, that's Barcelona, you can see that it's actually more white. So, by the way, nice A380 here. Oh, no, it's not an A380. Well, okay. Uh, so yeah, here you can see it very clearly. It's not um, gray, it's more like yellow, more white, I would say. And same with the asphalt. This one looks very nice, very similar to the one with the pack inside. Same here. Same with the wear of those of this light of these lines. They have a little bit of wear, not too much. But well, it changes from airport to airport. So that's how it looks. And well, same balance here. So yeah, I think in general they are pretty realistic, but you can definitely install it. Um, it's free, so you can try it yourself, and if you don't like it, then just delete it, and that's it. It's very easy to install, so let's get into it. So the first thing you need to do is go to this link. I will post it in the comment section or in the description. And here you have my pack. It looks weird here in the photos because I updated recently, and it's not going to look like this. I changed it, it now it looks like I shown to you. That was before. So, okay, once installed this, to install it, it's very simple. You just click here, download this file. Okay, once installed, just open another folder and go to your xplane main directory. Okay, so once we are in xplane 12, you just need to go to custom scenery and drag it inside. I'm not going to do that because I already have it downloaded. But as you can see, it's right here, XP12 Airport Enhancement Pack. It's the same thing, but I already have it. Okay, so once you have it installed, you need to load inside your sim. Okay, so once loaded, we just exit xplane. Okay, once we loaded off the game, what we want to do is we want to go to xplane 12 main folder. Once we are there, we want to go to custom scenery and we want to scroll all the way down until we find this file named scenerypacks.ini and we open it. So it might be a little bit frustrating the first time or difficult, but in reality it's pretty simple what you need to do. So the first thing you want to do is to find this package named Explain 12 Airport Enhancement Pack. So probably if it's the first time you're loading it, it will appear here. But if not, it's probably down on the bottom. So once you find it, you just copy it and paste it above global airports like this. What this does is basically these scenery packs. Explain 12 has an order of load. So each time you load the simulator, it's going to load with some orders. So the first thing is going to be loaded, sorry. It's this first line, and then the second, and then the third line. So the higher you put something on this document, the higher priority it will get and the faster it's going to be loaded. So if you put this airport enhancement pack, for example, below global airports or even below auto ortho, what this is going to do is it will load global airports and their textures, and then it will load the airport enhancement pack, but it will be too late and it won't be working. So make sure it's above global airports. And now that we are finished, we just hit Ctrl G or we save the document, and then this is it. We have successfully downloaded this package. One last thing before ending the video. If you really enjoyed it and you want to support me, I don't need any money. I just want you to join my virtual airline. So this virtual airline named Vacation Air is a virtual airline mainly in Italy, but we also fly to other destinations outside Italy, like for example France or Germany or United Kingdom or Spain. So if you are searching for a virtual airline and you want to join, then please do so in my virtual airline. I will be leaving the link on the description. So now thank you for watching my video and I hope to see you soon on the next one. Bye.